What's happening, people? We are back for week 3, my goals and progression. It's almost turning into a bit of a weekly vlog, but yeah, this is week 3. We're back for another round. Now, I'm not going to start on the whiteboard. Most of these were checked off more or less, but before we get onto that, look outside. The sun is shining. It's a lovely day, which means I'm going to head out in the van. I'm going to catch up with Drew now. I'm going to go grab him, and we're going to head straight to Glen Wyllin in Kirkmichael to get some footage of a similar video style to the one that we did in Lancashire, family orientated things to do in the area kind of thing, and hopefully secure some Easter bookings, get some footage, and then we'll come back and we'll sort the whiteboard for the week. Very quick update. I'm here with Jewin. Say hi, Jewin.
Hi, Jewin.
Hi, Jewin. Wow. Anyway, we've come down to Glen Wyllin campsite. See the beach? We are at the beach. We've recorded a video. We weren't really feeling it, to be honest. They're doing a bit of work down here, you see. It was hard to find the spot to record. Kind of did a driving shot from the start down to the beach. So you'll see that video probably some point this week. In fact, it'll be out before this goes up on Sunday. So I might post a clip it. Where am I going to post a clip it? Hold on, show them. Here. What makes Glen Wyllin a fantastic option for you to come along to this Easter holiday. There's the clip it for you. But yeah, we got something, which is the most important thing. Making the most out of the lovely sunshine that the Isle of Man has offered us. Thank you very much, Isle of Man. Right, June's flying the drone. Switch to the drone footage. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna head to Peel, have an ice cream, and then head back home. It is now Tuesday. We went out for a recording session. We struggled to come up with an idea because they had work and things going on down there, but we did. We got something recorded, made the most out of the nice day. We didn't get an ice cream either, which is very, very disappointing. They weren't making the most of the sunny weather here on the Isle of Man. Now, if it was a week's time in April, we'd have been golden. Anyway, going to sort out the goals for the week on the whiteboard. Not really had much of a thought on this. I'm sure I can come up with some that I want to work towards this week. The videos from the Easter campaign. So the first one, the one highlighting Lancashire campsite, that's doing pretty good. Here are the stats and things for that one. That's about 3 or 4 days in now, so that's doing okay. And then the video for the family outing, the funny one, it's doing all right. It's not done as good as I thought it might have, which is a bit disappointing, but you just kind of got to move on with it. If something doesn't hit, you just move on to the next one. Don't let it get you down too much. I've started editing together the footage from yesterday's video. That'll be up at some point towards the end of this week. What makes Glen Wyllin a fantastic option for you to come along to this Easter holidays with your family. Massive open fields for the kids to go and play. Pan back. We carry on down. But yeah, there we are. That's what we're up to. Oh, I should say actually before I do, the van this week is out on Wednesday. That's a couple coming over from the UK. It's 3-night booking, so that'll be from tomorrow through to Saturday morning. So once I've sorted this, I'm gonna get the van cleaned inside and out, ready to go out tomorrow. That's why I wanted to get recording this video yesterday, otherwise I won't get a chance. Yeah, jump on the whiteboard now. Let's scrub out. I think we made good progress. The Easter campaign, yes, and then the plan in the van got underway. All scrubbed out, ready for another week. Goals and tasks for the week. I was faffing around too much thinking about them. It's just delaying what I need to get done. They're very task focused. One being responding back to the bank with the documents they require in regards to the loan. Planning more of a structured week for next week for my personal content as the short form that I forgot about in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So hopefully with a more structured week, I will start including that. And then the final being secure at least 1 Easter booking in the van. That is definitely a goal. 100% a goal. Today I've just been working on, templates that June's working on for Skeel. So I just jumped in and I have designed key dates for the month, calendar graphic that can be posted on a monthly basis. Go down and clean the van now, get that sorted so it's all ready to go out tomorrow.
They're watching you out of the window. Yes, cleaning this van. And the thing is, has this van got a toilet?
It's got a portal there, yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah, I do.
It's Wednesday today and I'm sat here at my desk running with the idea of getting a feedback post up today, hopefully to secure some bookings. But I've just been putting in some of photo collages that I had from hirers and then taking the feedbacks that they left. So I was just going through our Google profile and then taking them in ChatGPT, getting them to highlight a few points, and then I was adding them into their photo collages that they shared from their trip. Hopefully I'll get that up today and fingers crossed it secures some bookings. I've got the van to be dropped down the airport at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna pack that up. I need to start packing that all up, getting everything all sorted, and then yeah, heading down to the airport for a 3 o'clock handover. So yeah, gonna finish off here, have some lunch and then head down. I'll check in probably just as I get down to the airport. Just got down to the airport. It is 3:10. A plane has just arrived, so I'm just going to hang fire for them now and then run through the van with them and then head back home. But yeah, quick handover and then back to it. That's what we're up to at the airport. This is how to use the pop top, how to pop it up and then retract it back down again when you're finished. Give the 2 seat belts a bit of slack, come down to the middle pulley lever, which you can just undo the front off. Take that off, put it to one side. So it is now Friday. I don't know what happened. I didn't check back in with you when I got back from dropping the van off from the airport, and then just didn't record anything yesterday. When I got back from the airport, I finished off what I was working on, a bunch of the pictures and things that we've got from previous hires, and also some feedback and reviews that we got via our Google, and I've just highlighted the key points from them. So a couple of examples of them I'll pop here. I was going to get them up, but I decided that it's actually a 1 year anniversary since our first hire out. It was 29th of March 2024 was the first hire out. That is tomorrow. So I've saved them for a post, for a year highlight post, which I'm going to get up tomorrow. Yesterday I finished off the Glen Wyllin reel that I was working on, and I got that posted yesterday. Show you the stat of what it's ran. I think that's about
Michael Beach at your doorstep.
day in now, so it's performing pretty good on the platforms, which is what we like to see. Yesterday I had a booking come through for Saturday, this Saturday through to Monday, which is what I was after to fill the last 2 nights stay off our offer that we had out. So that was good. I'm pleased that got filled. It means a busy day tomorrow. First handover, crossover of the season, which is great to see. But I've been sat at my desk for a little bit because I've been emailing some camper companies in the UK. So what I'll do is I'll jump on my computer and I'll show you that really quick, and then I'll continue with editing this video here. So this is what we've been working on today. So I've been getting a document together for my top camper conversion companies across the UK. The reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to reach out to some of them and see if I can spend some time in their workshop, seeing the process of converting the van, etc. I got a list together of I started with my top 7. Now I could have added to this and done loads of them because there are many brilliant camper conversion companies in the UK. I whittled it down to my top 7. From there I looked at location. From their location, done what would be the ideal location for me to travel to. So being in the Isle of Man, I am limited. You can see here that we've got Camper in Liverpool, so that would be ideal with the boat docking in Liverpool, and it wouldn't take me long to get to. We've got Crozier Campers. They are in Lancashire. They would be ideal as the boat sails into Heysham. And then you've got like the CJL Leisure, which is a decent location as they're close to Bristol Airport. We have Escape Campers, and I was chatting to their owner, Jonathan, and he was a really nice guy. He spoke to me for about 10 minutes. So I like their vans as well, but with this, it just wouldn't be possible. There's no real links from the island, or easy links, and the drive's about 3.5 hours. Bowdens, which is a decent location. Project Yonder, which was a really cool conversion that I seen while at the show, and I spoke to Charlie for a little bit. But yeah, it's just not gonna happen. They're a 5-hour plus drive, and there's no airport links. And the last one, we've got Dirty Weekender, which is similar to Bowdens, about a 2-hour drive from Liverpool. We looked at the owners and things off them, so I knew kind of who I was reaching out to. Whittled it down to my top 4 from this point. What I basically did from there is just jumped on their website, pulled all the details I could off it for contact information and things. And then yeah, some key points on their actual conversions, and then I highlighted some of the points that I liked from their conversions. I did that with Camper and Crozier Campers. Got together a bit of a personal email to send to both of them. Just yeah, basically hoping to spend a bit of time over with them, seeing the whole process of converting a van. I reached out to them today. We'll see if we hear back from them. Hopefully we do. I just think it's a good first step. Try and reach out, hopefully get some experience. Just been down to the airport to collect the van. Yeah. There we are. Van collected. Ow. My bloody head. Got the sheets stripped. Got some fresh sheets that are going straight on. And then all the towels and blankets are in, everything are in the wash now. Yeah, gonna shove these on and then get the van, give the van a clean, and then it's back out again this afternoon at 3 o'clock. So it's now 8:30, so plenty of time. And then yeah, straight back out again. That's what we're up to. I'm not gonna show you much cleaning because I showed you the last cleaning session. Back down Lydia's house because we're gonna give the van a very quick clean. The outside needs a bit of a scrub, it's a little bit dirty, looks like sea salt or whatever. And there's some bird poo on the roof. Where was it? Oh, there it is. So I need to get rid of that, and then we'll give the inside a bit of a scrub down because it needs a clean. And then yeah, we're back out at 3 o'clock. So get the van ready for 3, back out again, and then yeah, that's where we are. The guys had a good time in the van. They caught their flight back this morning, and then yeah, they said they enjoyed it. Not enough time on the island, so fingers crossed they'll be back. They were lovely. Anyway, right, time to clean this van. Turn this light on. We'll turn this light on. Give us a bit of light in here. So, van's all cleaned. Packed it all up. Got it all sorted, all the bits in there. All cleaned inside and out. Me and Lydia have had a busy afternoon. I say busy. It's not been too bad. I mean, the problem is it's been raining, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, we cleaned the outside. We were gonna have some food, but and then the rain was coming in, so we quickly cleaned all the inside, hoovered everything, wiped everything down. Got everything washed this morning, so that wasn't too bad. And then yeah, we had some food, chilled off, and then finished off cleaning the inside. The rain started to come down, and then yeah, that's where we're up to. I think the guys are here now, so I'm gonna go through everything with them. Let me see. Are they here? Yeah, they may be here. Anyway, gonna run through everything with them now, and then yeah, I need to go through my goals and things because I've not done great this week, but I'll run through that with you in a second, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, good efficient day. Not so much on the goals, but we'll check in with you soon. There we are, people.